Hey guys, and welcome to what is your match preview, the final game at Molineux this season. Wolverhampton Wanderers facing hot in form Crystal Palace. In this video, we're going to be looking ahead to all of that in this game. Of course, we're going to get Magic sing-along predictions. We've got stats and facts, but also we've got official news that Wolves have released this afternoon that they are going stateside to the US of A, United States of America.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, end of July. We're going to talk about that. And they're actually going to be playing against our opponents at the weekend, Crystal Palace.
Oh, in America.
And West Ham United. So first of all, Dad, looking ahead to the game at the weekend, Palace beat Manchester City. Did they not? 4-0 in the week.
I know
they're on good form.
They are on good form. Got a new manager, I think.
Yeah, he's done well with them.
Yeah,
They've literally 3 points behind Wolves, but we're going to have sunshine.
Yes, that's nice.
Not the moonlight, but we're going to have the sunshine.
That's better than the rain.
Better than
we can't do without the rain, but we like a bit of sunshine.
We've had a lot of rain, and we've got stats and facts coming up onto that. But don't forget, we're going to be also talking about the USA tour shortly. So look, Dad, some stats and facts around Crystal Palace against Wolves. Do you want to hear some stats?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you want to hear some stats and facts? Yeah. Right. So here are some key stats and facts for you, Dad. Wolves have lost their past 6 Premier League games against 5 of their past Premier League games against Crystal Palace. And the exception being a 2-0 win in this exact fixture last season. 2-0. Oh, wow. A 2-0 win last season.
Oh, bloody heck. Yeah,
I know.
I got it right then.
Well, I don't know. You probably said something else. That's why they won 2-0.
I won't be surprised.
Crystal Palace have won 55% of their Premier League games against Wolves, 6 from 11. Of the sides they have played at least 10 times in the competition, only against Stoke, 70%. Do they have a higher win rate? Wolves have conceded 60 Premier League goals this season. It's our most in a single top-flight campaign since 2011-2012, when we finished bottom, but we did concede 82. Since the start of February, we've conceded 29 times in 15 games. Only Sheffield United 46, Luton 40, and West Ham 38 have conceded more in that time. So, last season we didn't score. Last season we didn't score many, but we didn't concede many. This season we're scoring more and conceding more, but not a good run, which is why we ain't winning a lot.
We've had a bit of a bad run, David. A bit of bad luck we had, David.
Bit of a bad run. Palace have also won 4 of their past 5 Premier League games, as many as that in their previous 24 combined. They've scored 4 or more goals in 2 of their past 4 Premier League matches as well, as many times as they had done in their previous 8.
That looked good. I watched it on the telly, the match, and that looked good.
They're on fire.
Yep.
Following
goals. Wolves are better.
Following goals against Luton and Man City in his last 2 games, Wang Hee-chan is looking to score in 3 consecutive Premier League games for the first time. He has 12 goals overall this season. Only Mexican sensation Raul Jimenez has scored more in a single Premier League campaign for Wolves, 13 in 2018-19 and 17 in 2019-20. And Danger Man Michael Olise has been involved in 12 goals in his last 12 league games for Palace, scoring 8 and assisting 4. Meanwhile, teammate John Philip Mateta has scored 6 goals in his last 6 appearances. So they're scoring goals for fun, Dad.
I know.
They're scoring goals for fun.
Yeah, I know.
They are. So a bit concerning. We're conceding a lot of goals. They're scoring a lot of goals.
We've got to start scoring a few goals, David. It's Benzo playing over.
Well, everyone needs to hit that subscribe button, because the press conference will give you all the latest news on that when it comes out. But he's been seen kicking a ball around in training. That's positive.
Nice in Liverpool.
Yeah, well, Kevin says Crystal Palace formidable team at the moment. Christine saying hello to Dave and Magic Moss. Obviously, loads more. I'll be watching it back. And Jordan has said, I'll be at Molineux this weekend in the away. And well, come and say hello to us, Jordan, after the match.
No problem.
Well, if you watch our match reactions, you can figure out where we'll be. Come and say hello to us. He's a good, nice Crystal Palace fan, he is.
Is he?
So that's some stats and facts. Dad, before we go on to like looking ahead to the a bit more on the game, let's talk about the USA tour, because this affects Wolves and, of course, it affects Crystal Palace.
We got to go to America, yeah.
If someone would pay for me to go, and I've got American fans that'll put me up, I'll go, and they'll bring you with them.
That would be nice.
But let's see what's been said.
A few American fans anyway.
Oh, we do. Well, here's the Wolves headline. Wolves heading to America for Stateside Cup. Nice. So they're returning to the USA for the first time in 43 years.
Whereabouts in America?
Well, they're going to be playing. They're going to place the Hammers West Ham at the Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville, Florida. It'll be blooming warm. And then they're going to be traveling to Annapolis in Maryland to face Crystal Palace at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, and that's going to be on the 31st of July. So the 27th of July and the 31st of July.
How long they're there for?
Well, they're going to be out there for a good few weeks, and well, for about at least a week or maybe 10 days. People can buy tickets for it already. It'll be obviously Gary O'Neill's first pre-season campaign, so it'll be a full thing, opportunity to connect. Yeah. They're also looking at an opportunity to connect with their 32 active American supporters clubs over there. So they'll be putting on events for them. 32 American supporter clubs, and people can set up more if they want. So they'll be doing stuff for that. It's been 43 years since Wolves touched down in America. Coincidentally,
how many plays there then?
Coincidentally, 43 years ago, they took on Jacksonville team in a May 1981 friendly, and John Richards was on target. I have, I know. And of course, Wolves' long-standing links, it goes on to say, to do with the LA Wolves, with stuff on that. General Manager of Marketing and Commercial Growth, good bloke, Russell Jones, said, "Here at Wolves, we're proud of our long-standing connection with the States, having played such a significant role in its first professional league back in 1967. It goes on to say, "With a large following in America, and in recent years, we've connected with fans at MLS, Next Pro in Salt Lake City, the TST tournament in North Carolina last summer, and various Premier League live events, most recently in Nashville. So bringing the first team to the US is a major step, and we're looking forward to working with our US-based supporters clubs to put on a series of events existing and new fans travelling to the games. Aside from the opportunity to grow the club's fan base, the tour will also provide a number of exciting exposure opportunities for club partners looking to grow their brands also in the USA." So they're looking at options for UK fans to travel depending on demand. You can register interest, and fans booking tickets and independently encouraged to wait for further announcements relating to the US tour. Supporters are all reminded that pre-season games can be affected by circumstances out of the fans' at the club's control. So before we get stuck into a little bit more about that, what are you feeling about Wolves travelling to America?
What did you say?
No, yeah, where's Derek?
I don't know where he's going. She's made Charlie.
Derek's gone again after that loss.
Charlie sent Charlie out today. So Charlie, he's in it for a bit.
Well, we'll talk to Charlie in a bit. Yeah. Have you noticed they've got a little bit of an American flag going on behind? So what do you think of Wolves going to America, and would you like to go?
Yeah, I would like to. America, I'd like to go there myself. Yeah.
So there's any American fans out there that love the channel that want to put us up, and anyone that wants to pay for us to go, we'll come. Other than that, we're going to have to watch it from far away, I guess.
Good supporters out in America.
Yeah, obviously this is commercial opportunity. Gurfrey said, Gurpreet said, Wolfman Jeff should put you up, but don't forget, America's a very big country, and it's a very vast country, and like where we take things for granted, one state's bigger than Britain, isn't it?
The time is different from one end to the other, I think.
So interesting things. So they're going things. So I think it's great. Obviously, the South Korea was on the option. This one's been talked about for a bit. Finally, they've managed to get the deal signed, and they're going to the USA. And like I say, it'd be good exposure. It'd be great for all our American cousins and Wolves American fans over there. Get to see the team in the flesh. That'd be a fantastic opportunity for them. and it'll be part of the pre-season schedule. So, Dad, back to Wolves and a few more stats and facts regarding that. I do want to draw people's attention to our history article on our website that we've got. So this is the history of Wolves against Crystal Palace. It's got all the first meetings, recent meetings, biggest win between the two clubs, 4-0 win to Wolves. That's nice.
When was that?
That was in Division 1, in 2003. It's got about a playoff meeting, match of the day. There's one to remember, a little video on there. Alwayswolves.co.uk. A bit more history on there. Head to head. So Wolves and Palace have played each other 11 times in the Premier League. Wolves have won 4, but Palace have won 6. But as I say, they're having good recent history with one draw. But overall, we've played 75 times, and we've got the better of it. We've won 30 to their 26.
Oh.
Yeah, so, and it goes on with more stuff. The last 6 matches.
Have another one Sunday.
People that have played for both teams, other players that have played for both teams, managed or coached both clubs. So, yeah, if you go to alwayswolves.co.uk, there's loads of stats and facts around the game, and also that historical video to watch as well. So, Dad, we're going to go, before we get to your little sing and then my score prediction.
I know what your score prediction is.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. What is, hold on, we've got to change that banner. What is, Dad? Dun, 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 dun. What is your score prediction? What are you going for?
What you reckon? Have a guess.
Have a guess. Oh, could it be 2-0 again?
Well, I hope we get 2-0 David.
Speak up bit.
I hope we get the 2-0. Yes, I do. Yeah, I might get it right one of these days. I got it right how many years ago?
I don't know, Dad. 2-0. That T-shirt will be coming at some point. The people that want the Have a Guess 2-0 Magic T-shirt.
Is that right?
Yeah, loads of people want your T-shirt, don't they, Dad? They want to, because it's kind of fun. So we'll sort that out. And Dad, who's going to score them goals?
We'll have Wang.
You're going for Wang Hee-chan?
Wang Hee-chan. Is Pedro playing?
Well, we'll wait and see, won't we? Make sure you hit the bell notification, because we'll give you details on that tomorrow.
We'll have Goldie, or Goody. What's his name?
Goody.
No.
Goldie.
You know what I'm on about. I can't think of his name anymore.
Konya.
Konya, yeah. We'll have Twang and Konya.
Not Twang, it's Wang.
Wang and Konya.
I'll give you my score prediction after this.
I know what it's going to be.
But first of all, it's Magic sing-along time.
Yeah,
so, Dad, what have you got for us today? What have you and Charlie, because Derek's gone off again because he's sulking again. Yeah, sure. What have you and Charlie got for us today?
What do you reckon?
What's your song?
Smile, though your heart is breaking.
Smile.
And every no breaking.
Smile.
And you're putting me off.
I'm putting you off. Okay, right. I'll just get over here. No, that's it. Sorry, I'm saying. Go on. You carry on.
Smile, though your heart is breaking. Smile, though its day was taking. And there were clouds in the sky. You'll get by if you smile at your tears and sorrow. Smile, and there'll be tomorrow. They'll see the sun come shining through. And you and Wolves are going to win 2-0. Derek says so. I mean,
Charlie. Well, Derek, we don't know where he is. Where he is. Leave your score predictions in the comment section as well. So it only leaves for me, Dad. Sarah said Magic's on top form tonight, and Sarah says you always make us smile, Magic. How's that? You make
a bit of fun,
and Carl said the T-shirt is coming. Yeah, well, we'll get round to that, I promise you. And an album from Magic. Listen, Dad.
Yeah.
My score prediction.
Yeah.
Have a guess.
No, you start. I know yours to go.
Go on. What do you think it's going to be?
2-1.
No, I'm not going with 2-1.
1-1.
No, I'm not going.
No
with
goal to go.
No, I'm not going with.
You're going for 3-0, am you?
No, I'm not going for 3-0. I think because they score a lot, I think, and they play quite attacking, and we
They
think
do, David. They do.
I'm going to say it's going to be a high-scoring game, and I ain't that confident, but I'm going to go with a 3-2 win for Wolves to end the season
That's it. That'd be nice.
at Molineux.
Yeah,
And then we've only got, then Kevin says, there you go. Magic is the man. Absolutely loving it. So, yeah, let me know your score predictions, me and Magic, in the comment section below. And the last but no means least, Dad, it needs your final thoughts. The final thoughts from Magic. What are you going with? What do you want to say to everyone?
What do you mean? What am I going to say?
Your final words, final thoughts on the on what we've been talking about.
I wish everybody all the best in the world. We don't want a peaceful world. That's what we want.
Okay,
that's what we want.
You're a very wise man, and
we want a peaceful world. Is what troubles are going on out there.
We love you lots.
Yeah.
Love you lots.
Look after yourself.
Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for joining today, watching the thing. You leave your thoughts in the comment section, and everything. And if you listen to it on the podcast, obviously make sure that you give us your comments on this. Coming up over the weekend, we will have the main points from the press conference, from Gary O'Neill's press conference for you guys. All the main points for that. We have Chelsea. She's back with the watch along on Saturday. Keep your fingers crossed for Chelsea, for captivating Chelsea.
Oh yeah, good luck.
We get one for her, because she's like the only one she's missed. We won.
Yeah.
So make sure you tune in and give Chelsea support and love for that. And of course, we'll be back straight after the match with our reactions.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe, because he gets up and gets on to me.
You are funny. I do love you. I hope you like the little American background today.
Yeah.
From both myself and Magic.
Magic.
Love to you all.
Always Wolves.
Always Wolves.